Okay, so I had a free consultation and everything looks really good. She can't believe my age. She cannot believe what good shape I'm in. So we talked about my goals. And today when I got on the scale, I had a breakthrough from the last 2 weeks. I'm down about 5 pounds, and that was upping two classes, one day a week and 2 classes another day. So 4 classes plus all the walking finally got me to that breakthrough. She did say, maybe you're not eating enough because that can hinder your, your growth with your weight. And I will be counting my calories again to check, because sometimes you think that you're eating more, you think that you're eating less. So I really need concrete calories, but I tend to not eat that much. I tend to eat more like a bird. Like every morning is usually oatmeal, and then whatever I have for lunch is usually leftovers at dinner. So I am doing kind of an intermittent fasting thing too, where I'm not really, I don't have breakfast until later during the day, just so that I won't eat all throughout the day too much. What else did we talk about? We just talked about the goals, and we talked about, anything else I could be doing. My stress levels are really low. My blood pressure has always been low. We talked about how I deal with stress, which I don't really get stressed. Most stuff just goes over my head in one ear and out the other. I just don't. I'm pretty centered. I'm an introvert, so I'm pretty centered anyways. I have a daily schedule that in the morning that centers me, and that is my go-to too for any stress. I just get my mind centered in the morning. So everything looks good between this and the hospital, and she will be here to help me with the weights, to how to use the machine, and it's just mostly goal setting. It's saying, okay, if we lose 2 pounds a week, what's that going to look like in 6 months? If we lose this much percentage of body fat, how would this look? My body fat is not that high. She cannot believe my water levels are so good. I can't believe it, because I'm like, I drink. I am proud that I have drunk more water than I ever have, but I still feel like I need to be drinking more. So I am surprised that my water levels are good. And from this time to about I want to say about 7 months ago or a year ago, when I had a coach look at everything, you can clearly see the progress. And I think accountability is something that I want more of. I definitely have had more accountability with my, watching videos and my being here. But in classes are great for accountability. They're great for training because they're showing you how to do things right. But I think I still am looking to get in there more, whether it's me looking at more videos or whether it's being at the gym more. So that's kind of where I'm at, and just watching what exactly I'm eating more. Like the peanut butter that I have in the morning sometimes. If I'm out of oatmeal, I'll have an English muffin with protein, peanut butter like I did this week. So the protein's really good. Avocados are good for you too. But peanut butter does have a lot of fat, so I may look at that. But I definitely will be looking at changing my menu and looking at better ways to get my nutrition in. I haven't had any health problems really ever, other than like a breast cancer scare. And I just, we did some squats. My squats are really good. I don't really lean on one side or the other. We checked, my body completely with a machine, and I'm very symmetrical. I'm not like one arm or leg is much different than my other arm or leg. So everything looks awesome. This is well worth taking, guys, just to sit down and talk with somebody about your habits, your goals, what kind of changes you've made in your life. With all my walking recently, it's just coming off. So walking is really working for me.